Since the beginning of time, there was one thing worth living for: angular knowledge. Today, 3 contenders are competing for fame and glory and bragging rights and prizes, but mainly for fame and prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NG Game Show! And now, give a big round of applause to your host for today, Shai Reznik!
Thank you, hello!
Hello and welcome to the NG Show. We have a lovely show for you today, as always. And today we are competing on 3 very cool prizes. The first prize is a drone.
Ooh, with a 4K camera.
The second prize is an Amazon Echo. And the third prize is a cool robot you can program in JavaScript. So I don't know his name, but yeah, okay. And all of the prizes, I want to start by saying thank you to NativeScript who sponsored the prizes, so give them a round of applause. As always, I'm your host, Shai Reznik from highres.io. We do funny Angular courses. So you're welcome to join. Let's welcome our 3 contestants for this game show. Please welcome Alex, Sam, and Robert to the stage. Okay. I don't have anything here. So let's meet our contestants. Just look cool. Okay, so Robert, where are you from?
Berlin?
Berlin, cool. And Alex?
Bulgaria?
Okay, and Bulgaria and... Okay. And Sam, right?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. They told me to use this mic. Okay, so give them a big round of applause. We'll come back to you and ask you... Oh, but... By the way, how many years have you been Angularing? Quick.
4 years?
4 years.
2.5.
2.5 and?
1.
1 year. Give Sam a big round of applause. And the others as well. Cool. Okay. So today we have 4 categories of questions, 3 each. So it's not that long, but I try to find the most difficult stuff in Angular, the stuff we don't usually get to deal with, and test our knowledge so you could test for yourself also if you know the answers. Just don't shout it, okay, if it's in the middle of the question. Okay, so the first category, you don't see it, okay, should have designed it differently, probably. The first category is the easier category, because it's not that easy, but it's easier than the rest of the questions. Okay, let's start with the first question. Okay, so when we use a binding expression like mylist, okay, with square brackets, we are binding to a what of an element. You should press the buzzer when you want to answer.
Property?
Yeah. Robert? Property. Let's see if you are, let's mark the question. And let's see if you are correct. You are correct, sir. Okay. So this question was for 100 points. Let's see the solution.
Every element in our template is represented in 2 ways, as an HTML element and as a DOM element. HTML elements have attributes. DOM elements have properties. A binding expression always binds to the property of the element, not the attribute.
Okay, so sorry, this is I have a co-founder for Hi-Rez. His name is Bonnie, and he always plays things with me. So I asked him to edit the videos, and yeah. And I didn't have time to change it, so we might have random things in our videos. Okay. You got a taste of how the game show is going. Another thing you don't know about the questions, if someone guessed or answered the wrong answer, you could still participate. So the timer keeps rolling and you can still, if you want to guess. But the trick is, or the catch is, that you lose half the points on each try, okay? So you get half the points. And we will jump in 100 scores. Let's see the scores real quickly. Okay, so we have Robert with 100 points. Give him a round of applause. Let's continue to the next question. I forgot to add the audio, so I will do the audio. Okay, can you define the route without a path? Yes, it's called a pathless route. Yes, but it must have a component. Yes, only if you have defined a path match. It should be match. Nope, it will break. Yes. 4, it will break. Alex, let's see if you are correct. Yes, you are correct. Right. And let's see why.
You cannot define the route without the path property, but you can set it to an empty string and without a component, which creates a componentless route. This trick is useful for things like guarding a subset of child routes with the same guard.
Okay, I don't know what's up with HTML5 video, but this is the latest and greatest. Okay, cool. So let's see the scorecard. So yeah, Alex is on the lead with 200 points. We are jumping 100 points on each question. If I didn't say it. What? 200? Yeah. So each question, the next one will be 300, Pete, and the next one will be 4. And the next one, yeah, okay. Okay, so great, let's continue to the next question. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What's the default view encapsulation value for components? Shadow, emulated, native, or none? Oh, I didn't hear it because it's so loud.
All right.
Okay. So what is it?
Emulated.
Emulated. Let's see if you are correct. You are correct, Alex! Nice, let's see.
The encapsulation property is the way we configure how component CSS rules affect other elements in our application. Native and emulated. None means that any global style we define affects the rest of the DOM elements. Native create a shadow DOM so our styles can live in their own little world without affecting any DOM elements outside of our component. But not all browsers support this feature yet.
Oh no! Panic!
Emulated is a clever way to mimic the shadow DOM encapsulation behavior that even legacy browsers support. And this is the default value for the encapsulation property. Boom!
Yeah, you wanted to see the rest of the video. Maybe if we just move the no. Okay, so we had the guest appearance of Optimus Prime during this this last video, and let's see, is it stuck? And the whole old hard refresh. By the way, this was the correct answer. Horse. Okay.
Property. Boom!
Huh?
The video is
Did I try turning it off and on again? Huh? Yeah. We just closed Visual Studio Code, so the server went down. The ng-serve server, the Angular CLI server. So, yeah. Mike says that it's for development purposes, yeah. Don't worry, lad, you keep your job, okay? It's okay, you just need to do some weird... Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that we will have special tasks or dares in the middle of the show. So you might have to do crazy stuff, okay, in order to keep your points or to raise your points and stuff like that. Mike, what's happening with the CLI? It's like taking forever, like the webpack stuff. And can you fix it? Rocky.
It works on my
The local storage. Does anybody know Angular?
What is yours?
Thank you. Okay, as long as you're happy,
This is amazing.
everything is good. Oh, something's changing. Nice. Okay, we're back online until the next bug. Okay, so this was literally I literally finished coding it now, and this is the first try. So how brave am I? Okay, cool. So one clap. Okay, great. So we have Alex leading with 500 points. Let's see the next question. Oh, first, a word for us from our sponsors.
Everybody loves Jack.
He's just that guy.
But for like years, he couldn't find his other half.
We tried to set him up on so many dates.
But nothing clicked.
Until he found that app.
Yeah, that app completely changed his life.
Oh yeah, the app. I forgot what it's called.
Introducing LlamaDate. LlamaDate is the first llama-to-llama dating app. Thousands of llamas already found their match. What about you? LlamaDate.
Yeah, I told you Bonnie was also in charge of the sponsors, and I was supposed to get real one. But yeah, okay, let's continue to the next question. Okay, let's see what it is. Elad, okay. Oh, we had already 3 questions? Oh, so my mistakes. We are now in the lose or dare category. Okay, let's hear you guys shout with me like in the real game show. Lose or dare. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lose or dare. Great. Yeah, no claps again. Okay. Okay. Now, who is leading? Alex. You have a dare. Okay, you can either choose it or lose half your points. Okay, and your task is doing the chicken dance with this hat for really quickly, just with me, but with a serious face. Yeah. Do you choose to take this dare or lose half your points?
What's the chicken dance?
I will show you. What's the chicken dance? Okay, do you want to do it? Come! Give him a round of applause. Put it on your head. Okay, you need to do like me. And let me have a volunteer from the audience. Do you know the chicken dance song? Okay, Joe Eames, come on stage. Okay. Stand. Just sing us the song. And you do whatever I do, okay?
Are you ready?
Na 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 da 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 da. Na 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 da 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 da. Na 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 da 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 da. Na na
We'll stop it here. Okay. Okay. Give Alex a big round of applause. You can keep your head if you want. Okay. So, but give it to me later after the show. It's not mine. Okay, so you keep your points. You have 500 points. Let's see the scorecard. And yeah, you still have 500 points. Let's go to the next category. And it is the less easier category. Okay, let's see the first question of the less easier category. When importing an ng module in more than one place, what should we avoid? Exporting components, declaring services, setting the entry components, or a cat?
A cat.
A cat? Yeah. Let's see if you are correct. Sam? No! Okay, the timer keeps rolling.
We shouldn't declare services on shared modules because if they get imported into another module, creates a child That would meaning our services will be created again. And we'll have multiple instances on different injectors. That could cause some serious bugs.
You know what? I think I didn't declare a cat. I think it's karma for all those years I've been making fun of Angular. Okay, so you fixed it? And do you know the answer?
Timeout. There's a timeout.
Declaring service. Oh, but it's a timeout, so I'm sorry. No points for us. Okay. But that was the correct service. Declaring service says Optimus Prime said that something. Okay, we shouldn't declare services because we have multiple injectors. I will release the video afterwards. You could see. Okay. Oh, that's okay.
We shouldn't declare services on shared modules because if they get imported into another lazy loaded module, that lazy loaded module creates a child injector, meaning our shared services will be created again. And we'll have multiple instances on different injectors. And that could cause some serious bugs.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, that was the explanation. So, okay, you don't need to watch it later. Okay. Hey, they are writing like last year. Shai is pretty. Okay, we'll see. Okay, let's see the next question. To get a ref to a child element on a components template, which decorator should I use? Yes. Who was first? But what did you want to say originally? Three? View child. Okay, so Sam says view child. Okay. So what happened? Did you backflip or something like that? Yeah? Okay, are you okay? You don't have insurance. Okay, cool. So this is the solution. Because template is considered a view, a template element is considered a view child. Okay, this is why it's view child. And let's see the scoring card. Okay, so Sam equalized the score. Great job, Sam. Okay, let's continue to the next. How many? Okay. Host binding on a directive is equivalent to what on the template? These signs. Don't TikTok. Sam? 4. Let's see if Sam is right. No. Who wants to guess? 1. Let's see if Robert is right. No. And what? Yes?
It was 3.
3. No, but who didn't guess? Okay, you.
2.
Yeah. 2. Let's see if you're right. You are correct, sir. But you get only third of the points. I cannot calculate now. I'm too stressed. So we'll just see the scorecard. Okay, but now let's see the solution or not. Elad, what is happening? What? Okay. This is my code. Okay, blame it on me. On my computer, it worked. Okay. So. Okay. So. Wait. It's okay. Okay. Do we have anyone from the Chrome team? It's Chrome's fault. That wasn't the video music. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Okay, let's. Okay, cool. We got it right. Okay, so we had Alex with the lead on 650. Okay, cool. We'll edit this part out. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, so let's and we are in the end of our category, right? Let's do again the lose or dare group. Great. So applause. Great. Okay, so this is a group effort. There, okay? Come here, everyone. Okay? Robert, Alex, and Sam. So your job is to, okay, the last one of you that comes back with 5 tags, okay, loses 400 points. Go. Okay. But if no helping. Okay, so who was first? Who was first? Robert. Okay. And you are in a tie. Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Okay, let's go. Okay, drop it. Let's go. Sam, come here. Drop it. Let's do rock, paper, scissors. Oh, lift the head. You need to concentrate. Okay. It's not a backpack. Okay. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. Come here. When I asked if you know the game, rock, paper, scissors. Come on. You know the game? You want to try again? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go! Boom. Okay, so you get the point, Sam. You lose 400 points. But don't worry. Don't worry. Stuff like this happen. No, don't worry. It's okay. You're young. Okay. No, put them down. It don't worth much. It's not. Okay, let's clear them. And those of you who gave up your tags or cards, just can, no, it don't enter tomorrow. So it's okay. Okay, so, okay, so maybe you lost the 400 points. Elad thinks he gave it to someone else. Okay, so we'll see. Let's see what is next. Yeah, okay, so we are good. Okay, my fly was open. Okay, cool. So let's see the next thing. We'll cut it out. Don't worry. Oh, there is a live stream. Forgot about that. Hi guys. Hi mom. Okay, let's see the next category is even less easier category. Okay, and let's see the question. What happens if you set an attribute selector for a component? It will throw an error it will work on any HTML element, the template will be ignored or the universe explodes. 4? Let's see if you are correct, sir. Hold on. No, you're not correct. Okay, who want to try? Yes, Sam.
3.
True 3. The template will be ignored. Let's see. No. And no, you cannot go twice. Yes. Just guess 2. 2. Sam, every time you push it, it's wired on Bluetooth. Shaked wired it, and it's you're losing points. So it's like 100 points each unnecessary click. Okay. It's observable. It's okay. So you are correct, sir. Yes. I keep forgetting. Let's see.
Setting an attribute selector for a component is totally possible, but is considered a bad practice. If you add it to an element, let's say a div, the component will render its template inside of that div. You just need to remember not to add it into an already existing component, because you'll get an error saying that you can only have one component per element.
Don't ask me, it's Bonnie. Okay, cool. So I hope you got that. But you know the drill already. Okay, so that was the answer that, and you get only third of the points because you guessed less, but you're still on the lead, 825 points. Let's see the next question. Do services have lifecycle hooks? Yes, same as components. No. Yes, but only some of them. My cousin. Who was that? Who was that? No. First, yeah, Alex?
Am I?
No, together?
Do you want to?
Rock, paper, scissors?
It's Alexander.
Okay.
It's Alexander.
It's Alex. Elad picked for you.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
So, yeah.
Yes, but only some of them.
Yes, but only some of them. Do you know which one?
In knit. The knit, the check.
Let's see if you are correct.
Recently?
First.
Recently? Have you not had?
Okay, so the correct answer is...
Services only have one lifecycle hook, and it's the ng-on-destroy hook. The only reason you'll want to use it is when you declare a private service on a component's provider's property. And in case that service requires some cleaning up after itself, like unsubscribing from observable subscriptions or stopping intervals, its ng-on-destroy method will get called right before its declaring component is destroyed.
Cool. What the hell? No. Okay, seriously. That wasn't supposed to stop on this frame. Seriously, believe me, Mom, that wasn't supposed to. Okay, yeah, it's sliding. Okay, so let's see the next question. Alex, you're on the lead. How are you feeling, Alex?
We gotta get rid of him.
Same?
He's
You're not gonna change your life? Buy an expensive car now or something like that?
No, not really.
Okay, let's see. We still have, don't lose hope, guys. We still have more points together. Okay, so let's see the next question. Next question. Which lifecycle hook only gets called if you change the add input variable reference?
ng-do check?
Robert, ng-do check. Let's see if you are correct. No! Who wants to go? Yeah. 4.
NG on changes.
Sam, ng on changes. Let's see if you are correct. You are correct! Nice. Yes. Let's see why.
The lifecycle hook ng-on-changes only gets called when one of the input variable references change. On the contrary, ng-do check gets called after every change detection run. That's why you should keep any code in ng-do-check as minimal and fast as possible, not to damage your app's performance.
That's it. That's it.
It doesn't really matter why I'm.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Did you expect something? No. Okay. So let's see. Sam, you get only 550 points.
That's
This is
gotta be
correct.
wrong. I think I get more.
Oh, right. You asked. Yeah, wow, you guessed. No, you guessed. You answered second, right? So you get only half the points. Okay, cool. So, cool. Okay, we still, you see, stuff for changing. It keeps getting better and better. Shai is pretty. I am in love with Shai. Okay. So, look at the screen caption. Okay, so let's see what's the. Are we at in the end of the category? Okay, so it's another time for lose or dare. Okay, now who is behind on points? Who is the Robert? Okay, so you have now a chance to redeem yourself or to raise up your points by 400 points if you accept the next challenge. So here I have this thing which you need to put on. Okay, and you just need to sing 4 lines from the Barbie girl song. I will give you the lines. The crowd wants to see it, apparently. Okay, so it's I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic.
You can brush my hair?
Okay, you can sing. No, just 4. We don't want to create a chaos. So, if you know the lyrics, just join here so it won't feel awkward. You're okay? No, that's. Are you sure you're okay? Nothing is wrong. Okay, let's come here. Like always. Okay. So, but you need to do it in the most the highest voice that you can, or in the most indifferent voice. You choose.
I'm a Barbie girl in my Barbie world. And I'm fantastic. I'm so fantastic.
Yeah, correct, sir. Okay, you get 400 points for that song. Beautiful song. Gorgeous. Okay, great. So let's see the scorecard. Oh, you get much more. Okay. Forget about it. Much more than that. Don't worry, Sam. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. Why? I don't know either. Okay. So, let's see the next category. We have a bonus category with 3 last questions. You want to see the bonus category? Okay, let's see the first question. What service should I inject in order to create a dynamic component? 1, an element ref, dynamic component creator, component factory resolver, and component ref. Yes, Alex. Alex or Sam? Sam.
Component factory resolver.
Component factory resolver. Let's see if you are correct. You are correct! Awesome job, Sam. It was like a lot of points. Okay, so, and let's see. Okay, Sam is second place, okay? But we have 2 more questions to go. Who will win the drone and the car? Or, it's not that show, okay. And just the drone or just something else. Okay, let's see the next question. What do view providers do? Hold the view children provider, share services between modules, prevent content children from injecting providers, or a giant bag of beans. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Yes, Robert? 1. Hold the view children provider. Let's see if you are correct. No. Who wants to maybe try? Yes, Sam.
Share services between modules.
2. Let's see if you are correct. Share services between modules. No. And Alex, you don't have anything to lose. Hey. Keep it civilized. Okay? Mike. Don't listen to them. Okay? They're trying to fool you. What do you think? Beans or the longest unaligned answer? I can't believe you picked the wrong answer. 3. Okay, you're correct. And I hope this is like, okay, I invested so much time making this explanation. Let's see if it will work. I hope so.
If view children are the elements on the component's template, content children are the elements that are wrapped by the component, using the ng content tag. If you set a service on the component's providers array, content child components could potentially inject it. The view providers property is available for those rare cases when you want to share a service only with the component's view children and not its content children.
Damn, we got another one. I don't know. I'm getting kind of full. I might save this for later. I'ma start. Alright, for real, this time I'ma save this one. I got kids to feed.
Okay. Cool. So you found a trick to make it work? Okay, let's see.
Improvising.
Okay, improvising here on stage. Let's see. Wow, Alex, you are quite a player. 0.5, huh? So what are we going to do with the, oh, we're not finished. We have one last question, I think, right? So let's see the last question. What is $implicit? A way to pass a value into ng templates. Yes?
I won.
Lex, a way, oh wait, Alex said a way to pass a value into ng templates. Let's see if you are correct. And you are correct! And we don't have a video for that one. So let's see the points, okay? So we have Alex in first place, Sam in second place, and Robert in third place. Give them a big, big, big round of applause. And before we get to our prizes, to give them our prizes, another word from our sponsor, I think, right?
Hey Gary, where are you going?
I'm traveling the world. Excuse me, how much is it?
1,000 euros. Let's face it, as a tourist, you always get the highest prices. The problem is your hair, dummy.
My hair?
You need to rent a wig with a local hairstyle. Introducing Airbnb, the only way to travel. Our team of experts handpicked selected hairstyles from all around the world, so you can easily blend in as a local.
Excuse me, how much is it?
For you, it's free. Airbnb, travel in the world in someone else's hair.
Okay, so this was our next sponsor. By the way, okay, so before we hand our prizes to our contestants, I just want to say that this game show was an excuse to teach you 12 things you didn't know about Angular, okay? So I will upload a video, like a concise video with all the solutions and stuff like that. It will be on highres.io/videos. Another thing I want to say is that the two commercials that you saw, the two sponsors, those are apps that we are building in our courses. So when you learn, and on our free course, Angular Basics, we actually build the Airbnb app. So you're welcome to join. Okay, so now to present the prizes, we have our native script representative, Sebastian Vitalik from Native Script. Okay. Sebastian, what are you doing? Why are you dressed like that? I was kidding. I didn't mean it. No. I really, I was kidding. Ghosting. Okay. So Sebastian, give him a round of applause when. Okay. So okay, you can. Okay. So yeah, put it down. Okay, Sebastian, don't make a scene. Okay. So who's third place? Robert, you get a very cool JavaScript program robot coder something. Okay. Cool. Okay. Pose for the picture. Okay. We'll do a selfie later. Okay, go stand. Okay, in second prize we have an Amazon Echo to Sam, who on the last minute rose to second place. I told you not to worry, right? Okay, and we have the first prize. Sebastian, just give the prize. Okay, you get the drone, the up-air 4K camera drone. Okay, I want to say thanks to NativeScript and Sebastian for wearing this thing and sponsoring the prizes. Thank you for our participants, Robert, Sam, and Alex. Give them a big round of applause for surviving this. I will stand here. I don't have insurance. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being once again an audience in our weekly game show, the NG Game Show. I was Shai Reznik, and this was the NG Game Show.